The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is tag team action. About to make their way to the ring, being led by Goldilocks. They are the team of Alex Shelley and the 6'8" monster of Abyss.
Well, the sudden windfall of money that came Goldilocks' way several weeks ago as a result of this man, Abyss's victory over Eric Watts, has seemingly brought out yet another of her Sybil-like personalities. You know, it's almost as if she's infatuated with this new addition, Alex Shelley, her quote-unquote baby bear, to the point that she's been outright ignoring Abyss, who was actually most responsible for Goldie's newfound wealth, if you think back.
Obviously, the baby bear is her choice, so that's why she's favoring him.
And their opponents, they are the team of D-Ray 3000 and Shark Boy.
When the Goldilocks challenge was issued last week for this contract versus money matchup, D-Ray 3000 immediately stepped up and accepted for his team. Now, judging by how quickly D-Ray said yes to Goldie's offer, and judging by D-Ray's track record of not being the sharpest knife in the drawer, I have to wonder whether he really knows what he's gotten himself and Shark Boy into.
I think Mike is a situation where he just happened to walk by Goldilocks at the wrong time.
He was floating around the locker room like you always see D-Ray do.
I mean, and he heard money. He heard he was getting a shot at money. So D-Ray says, I'll take the money. Well, he didn't realize what it was going to cost him right here, and it's going to cost him a battle. And he's bringing Shark Boy into it with the monster Abyss. If you'll notice right here, Goldilocks is screaming at Abyss to go first.
Yeah, that's unlike the previous, whatever it's been, 4 or 5 matchups that we've seen involving these two. It was always her baby bear, Alex Shelley, starting off the match. But Goldilocks redirecting traffic even before the opening bell. She demands more Abyss in D-Ray. And I think you made a really good point. D-Ray looked at this as a chance to pick up some quick cash. I don't think he realizes the possible downside of this deal. If he and Shark Boy do not win that briefcase full of cash, Goldie owns their contracts.
And what's she going to do with them? We saw what she did with the contract.
Come on.
He's gone. We haven't seen it.
She froze him right out of TNA.
And this could happen the same way. I mean, she might make these some kind of a comedy act and just, you know, it's her choice. This girl has got more personalities than anybody we've ever seen. And right now, she hopes to win.
Yeah, really knowing Goldie's unpredictability, I'm not exactly sure what it would mean if Abyss and the baby bear Alex Shelley were to win this match. You see the attempt at the cross body block off the top by Shark Boy. Caught in mid-air by Abyss, and he just dropped him down right across the chest of his tag team partner, D-Ray 3000. Wow. Immediately tossed out the ring.
You see Shark Boy just getting out of the way just in time as Abyss could have ended it right there.
Let's follow up on those comments as we see the fight of the Shark. Let's follow up on those comments from the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett, in that very heated interview with our broadcast colleague, Scott Hudson. What was this about? Problems between Vince Russo, the NWA's Director of Authority, and the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes?
I can only guess, Mike. I mean, Vince is obviously overwhelmed. He's had so many decisions, so many tough decisions that he's had to make that it's taking his toll on him. I mean, you can look and see the weight loss that Vince is suffering.
And remember, Dusty last week on Impact, special 6 points of Impact segment with our colleague Jeff Hammond, talked about a championship committee being in the discussion stage as we see Goldie climb up to the ring apron and, oh, I see what she's doing.
She's telling him to tag the baby bear.
Yeah, so he can get all the glory, right?
I mean, Abyss does all the work in the ring, and Shark Boy's laid out, and she wants Alex Shelley to come in here and get the pin.
And Abyss didn't make the tag. Shelley tagged himself in. You know, every decision that Vince Russo has made has been by the book.
Well, think about it. You had the Jeff Jarrett decision, the AJ Styles favoritism that everybody's been accusing him of, the Kid Cat suspension. I mean, there's been so many things that he's had to do, and you know, whether you agree with the decisions or not, you feel like Vince is trying to make the right decision.
Well, I think he at least tried to let things play themselves out in the ring rather than in the boardroom of TNA management.
But then again, you know Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, you're right.
You know how he likes to play with people's minds. He might just be talking about nothing but thin air, but smoke.
Yeah, you know how much Jeff Jarrett loves to stir things up. Well, Abyss, he did all the muscle work, turns things over to the baby bear, charges in with both knees right into the chest of Shark Boy.
Oh, Alex Shelley, what a great move. What a great DDT that was.
Spinning off the ropes, drops him down, spiked him with surprised he didn't put him away with that move.
Shark Boy able to just get out. I mean, Shark Boy, we saw him on Impact last week and the great effort he had against Jeff Jarrett, the King of the Mountain. But right here in this match right now, Abyss is just taking such a toll on Shark Boy where...
Look at the reaction.
He's not even looking at the match. He's just sitting there looking outside, rocking back and forth.
Almost as if you finally see that sense of frustration
Well, I mean, you
on
see
the part of Abyss from A, being ignored, or B, doing all the work and having to turn things over to the baby bear.
I mean, you don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure out what Goldilocks' intentions are. I mean, she's just treating Abyss like garbage, and she's trying to do everything to make her baby bear look successful. Not that Alex Shelley's not a competent wrestler because he's great. She made a good choice in him, but,
Well, she really did,
look
if
at
you
this.
think about it.
He's just not, look at this. As you see Alex Shelley trying to go for the tag, and Abyss won't even look at him. And look at Goldilocks.
Well, the look on her face tells the whole story. As Abyss now climbs back up to the apron and accepts the tag from his partner, Alex Shelley.
Well, you heard Goldilocks screaming at him to make the tag, and he does. Boy, whatever hold she's got on him, it's powerful.
How about D-Ray 3000? Young kid, 21 years of age from Detroit, Michigan, doing pretty well against both men. Uh-oh, able to put on the brakes. Oh, little communication breakdown between Abyss and Shelley.
Well, you wonder if it really was. Part of you wonders if Abyss gets to do that. Great teamwork right there.
Dropping into the back of his own partner, but wow.
Threw a both off.
Just overpowered both men as D-Ray and Shark Boy went for the gang pin.
Well, you realize the contracts are on the line, and I think they woke up D-Ray 3000 and Shark Boy, and all of a sudden they realize they don't want to be a part of that faction. Oh, no, he's got him in the double choke slam.
Yeah, they hit the double shoulder block off the middle rope, but now they're both goozled.
Oh,
That's one way to break it.
Stomp on the feet.
Shelley from outside hooks Shark Boy. Meanwhile, in the ring, the Black Hole Slam leads to the 3 count on D-Ray.
The winner for the match, the team of Abyss and Alex Shelley.
You know what that means? No chance for the tag. And now Goldilocks owns the contracts of both D-Ray and Shark Boy.
I'm going to tell you something. Think about the stable of wrestlers now she's going to own. She's got D-Ray 3000, Shark Boy, Abyss, Alex Shelley here at once if she won. I mean, this is just... D-Ray 3000 put Shark Boy in a bad predicament right there, and I'm telling you something. He is upset, and now look at this. Look at it again. She's swirling all over Alex Shelley, leaving Abyss in the ring.
And you know she's got to love the power. She's got to love... Yeah, these are the contracts right here.
Oh, look at she's going mine, pulling the contracts out. Man, she's just crazy.
Power hungry is what she is.
And she hands the money to Alex Shelley, and again, leaving Abyss alone in the middle of the ring.
Yeah, he's not included in the post-match celebration, obviously, as you see Alex Shelley and
Wait a minute.
What?
That's Desire. Desire. What in the world is she doing out here?
where did this come from?
I have no idea.
I'm not sure, but I'm enjoying it.
I'll tell you right now, anybody giving it to Goldilocks is worth seeing. And here comes Siaki as he sends Alex Shelley going.
Wow, what got into Desire?
I have no earthly idea what that's all about. Those two have never had a problem that I know of.
To the back, Scott Hudson standing by with the man on the